What is up, everybody? So today I'm going to be reviewing Artemis. I was going to put this video out today. I've had a little bit of problem with my internet. I'm actually moving back to school tomorrow, so good internet from here on out, hopefully. So videos on time, the day that stuff happens, the second that stuff happens, we'll have some videos up. But anyway, I'm going to review Artemis, and I am also afterwards going to compare her to Chigusa, because Chigusa is the other 35% strength buff, physical rush, buffer, whatever, and I'm going to review and, compare, and then I'm going to be summoning for Artemis. Spoiler alert, I like her. But anyway, I want at least one, right? So, anyway, jump into the gacha. I'll extra review her from, I've been reviewing from the gacha, but since I'm going to be comparing her to Chigusa anyway, I'll just do it from the album. So I'm going to scroll down to the bottom, right above Aaron. Who isn't above Aaron, let's be honest. Alright, so, stats. So, strength, double S, 1135. I didn't know that constituted the double S. That's pretty cool, I guess. The more you know. Double S and dexterity. Her dexterity is pretty freaking high. It's at a 735, and then magic, double S as well, which is really weird to me, at a 981. I mean, she's a balanced unit, but give her a double S in agility or something, right? Make her broken instead of magic. But agility is 545, which isn't that bad, especially for a balanced unit. It's pretty decently high for a balanced unit, I believe. Anyway, let's go into her skills. Ultra light physical attack with ultra penetration rate for her special arts. Now, you're not going to really be using this in Wargame, which she's for Wargame. Spoiler, you're not going to want her unless you're playing Wargame. I don't think. Now, we might find better uses for her sometime in the future, but she's for physical rush teams. Like, if you're trying to just drill it in with physical units, and let me explain what I mean by this before I go on, because some of you might be like, yeah, I have physical teams, let's go. So she's not going to stack with physical buffs that your units already give themselves. So like Honor Secession Bell, he gives himself a 75% strength boost. He's not going to get 110% strength after she uses her skill. He's just going to have 75. The highest boost is going to be the one that sticks. They do not stack. So this is going to be for units like 2018 New Year's Bell that does the the seal. Gareth from 2018 New Year's that does the taunt. They have better abilities, but they don't have the strength, so they can't output the damage. This allows physical teams to output the damage and have the good skills. So just so you guys can understand a little bit. And there are units that do elemental buffs, but not physical buffs. Like, look at Halloween 2018 Bet. He has I believe 60%, don't kill me if that's wrong, fire buff for himself, and no physical buff, even though he's a physical unit. So this would be really cool for him, because then that would put him at a 95 buff total to his stats, as opposed to just a 60%. But yeah, this is just for units that don't already have buffs. And if you're like, well, all my units already have buffs, this may not be for you. But it is. I do want her, because I do think that I'm going to be playing units in the future that do have the buffs. And you will see in the video that I recorded yesterday, it's not out quite yet, but it'll be out when this video goes live. You'll see that I don't have any of those units yet. I did summon for Bell and Gareth. I really wanted Gareth. I wouldn't have minded Bell either. Got none. I got no Gareths, 1 Bell, 6 Freyas. So Freya will actually be pretty decent to buff her, I guess, just because she buffs light. She also buffs magic, though, so she is not magic. But gosh, still salty about that. Anyway, second skill. Or first skill. Foes highlight physical attack with temporary strength boost and ultra unguard rate. So, highlight physical attack, that's it. It's a basic attack, like, Sparkle Princess Eyes, just units have. Sorry, I keep hitting my my necklace, it keeps like making noise. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but anyway, highlight physical attack. Yeah, it's just basic. It is light, so you can buff it with, light buffs and stuff, as well as just physical buffs. So it does have the little room for buffing, like I was talking about before. The Freya assist would boost this, would buff it. But it does have an ultra unguard rate, so that's what makes it a little better than just generic attacks. And I think that's because she doesn't have as much strength, probably, as other units. It makes it a little bit better than the other units' attacks. But that's still cool. I mean, I think that this is good, since she is a balanced unit, to give her a pretty solid AoE attack, because she is obviously a wargame-centered unit. Second skill, foes fast light physical attack and removes all magic buffs except assist skills. So we have this in Summer Lily of 2018. She also removes magic buffs, I think. Eyes removes strength buffs, and Lily removes magic buffs. So the difference is this is a physical unit. So, physical teams can now remove physical buffs, strength buffs, and magic buffs, which is crazy. That alone just puts her miles ahead of Chigusa, probably. I wasn't thinking about that before, but that's crazy, because you can use Summer Eyes and buff her 35% strength, and then just remove all strength and magic buffs from your opponent's teams. That's crazy, man, because strength and magic buffs are really, prevalent in Wargame right now. That's actually really cool. I wasn't really thinking about that, but that's actually really cool. Allies, strength plus 35% and counter rate plus 20% for 4 turns is our final skill. This is the skill that people really care about. The strength buff is big for physical rush teams, like I was saying before. Counter rate, that I don't have to explain why that's good in Wargame. It's just good. And that's for 4 turns, so it is not bad, for sure. So let's look at her development skills now. She does have a cool insect killer. Ability points plus 50% towards insects. Summer Tiona also has that. Summer 2017 Tiona also has that. Summer 2017 Tiona. I don't know if anyone else in the game has it, but I know she definitely does. So that's cool. She also has the critical damage plus 10%, dark resist plus 35%, strength and dexterity plus 20%, and agility plus 15% for her development skills. But yeah, all around, I think that she's a pretty solid unit, but only for physical teams, like I was saying, that don't already have buffs. But she is cool. I do enjoy her. Now let's look at Chigusa, who was, the standard for physical rush teams before Artemis came out. So, foes Ultra Thunder Magic Attack and 30% Charm, which is interesting. She charms. Not a lot of characters do that. She has a single target high physical attack. That is not good for Wargame. I'll just go ahead and say, single target, not good. Second skill, allies low heal. If it was a mid heal, that would probably be keeping up with the 35%, or not 30. That would probably be keeping up with the removing magic buffs that Artemis does. But it is not a mid heal, it is a low heal. A low heal's not going to do that much damage, not going to heal that much anyway, and, for physical rush teams, you're not really going to need the heal anyway. You're not going to really be running a healer, unless it was this Chigusa, obviously. You're just going to be trying to output as much damage as possible, so the heal's not really necessary. It'd probably be better, since you're trying to output as much damage as possible, to, after you buff with Artemis, just, try to hit him hard with that unguard rate attack. So, that's pretty cool. And then allies, strength plus 35% for 4 turns. It's Artemis's buff, except without the counter rate buff. I was having a hard time thinking there. And then she gets 10% magic, 10% physical resist, 10% magic resist, and 10% endurance, as well as ailment resist plus 15%, which is pretty cool. There are a lot of ailments that are going around in Wargame at the moment, but the 15% versus... I just think that Artemis is better. In my opinion, she does not have the heal, but she does have her own weapon. I'm not sure if Chigusa has her own weapon, actually. I might have to check on that. But Artemis definitely does. She just got it. We got CP items with her as well, so you can upgrade her stats. Just like right now, And then, you know, she has the extra damage potential, as well as the removing magic buffs, which is she's the first physical unit, I believe, that removes magic buffs as of now. So that's really cool. That is actually really cool. I enjoy it. And, you know, I don't think that she's game breaking. If you can't summon her, don't worry about it. Honestly, like, I don't think that she's that good. Now, I know I've been talking like she's great. I don't think she's that good. Like, she's not game breaking. But she is good. I do want her, so I'm going to summon for her. Boom, gotcha. Alright, so maybe I'll pull 4 of them on this banner. That would be awesome. Make up for my luck yesterday. Alright, so let's, come on, I'm getting greedy. I said I wasn't going to get greedy on the video yesterday. Getting greedy today. And I'm not going to pull any extras. But I'm getting greedy today. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Not happening. That's fine. Just one. Just one's fine. Hey, Nee, what's up? Alright, I'll shoot an arrow and it's not gonna miss. Bet. I dodge. Alright, so it's pretty cool. I dig. I like her art too and everything. I'm really hyped for the movie. For sure, I'm hyped for the movie. So, okay, done. I have 29 iris. I'm also gonna go ahead and do this. So you get this for completing the prologue, the little, like, one mission event that's going on. You just have to clear it on very hard and you'll get this. It is an 11 draw ticket with a chance to get Orion, so that's cool. I don't really know what the chance to get, well, we could look at what the chance to get her is, I guess. It's valid for 30 days. I checked that yesterday. Alright, let's see. 4-star, 1% assist, 2% adventure, so I guess it has... Does it only... I don't know. It doesn't really say. I don't know if it only has Orion or if it has... That's it, Orion. You know what I mean. Artemis. I don't know if it only has Artemis or if it has general pool. I'm assuming it has general pool units on it. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and draw it. Alright, let's go ahead and use it. Rainbow Door. Alright, Rainbow Door... No, it always teases me because I always think it's a rainbow door because it has that little tint of rainbow before gold doors. Alright. I'll go ahead and just go through it. I won't skip. It's okay. That? Change? Nope. Ooh. Alright, so, Cirrus Dolb. That's cool. Free Cirrus. Free Cirrus. No Dolb, unfortunately. No, none of that. Free Cirrus, that's fine with me. And another thing, before I end the video, we are done, but before I end the video, I do want to say, I wouldn't summon to 10. I really wouldn't. I would summon to 4. I do not like the fact that they took the 7th draw out. I think that it makes it a lot less worthwhile to summon on this banner. And I understand, like, there's only one character on this banner, and the Onakitty banner was pretty generous, but... it's not worth summoning to 10. Like, that's 2,400 iris for one guaranteed unit. I just really don't think that's worth it. I really don't. Now, if you really want her, if you really are feeling her and you have the iris to spend, go for it. 100%. Like, if you want to do it, do it. I'm not telling you not to, but I don't think it is... Like, if you're really trying to save iris, save for that unit that you really want, that you're really needing, this is not going to be your friend. So, you know. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, please like it. If not, still like it. Give your boy some love. Feel free to subscribe. That would be awesome. That would make me happy. If not, just keep coming back for more. And, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys. Have an awesome day. Hope this helped. Peace.